Hiya. So, today, it's a good day. I'm going to show you something new. Well, you know, nothing I ever show you is properly new, but it's kind of new. Oh, it's new. It's new. Let's call it new. It's something Dave Main sent me. And he, for the first time, sent me a box of pedals. And he said, Ant, I'm sending you this box. I'm not going to tell you what's inside. I said, oh, okay. He said, it's just called the Purple Project. So I said, all right, the Purple Project, all right? Sounds very mysterious. Anyway, I opened the box and one of the coolest pedals I've ever seen was inside. This, the Purple pedal. And it's called the Supa Organ Wah. So I think, what is that? The Supa Organ Wah? I don't know what it is. So I look inside and the nerds among you will immediately know that that looks like one of Dick Denny's inductorless wah circuits. So, which is a super cool circuit. Dick, if you don't know who he was, he designed the Vox AC30, he designed the 1.5 fuzz. He was an amazing man and totally influenced what we listen to and the music we hear. He was an amazing and very modest man and great guy. And one day he designed or undesigned our original wah-wah and made it into an inductorless wah. The inductor is the little coil that tunes the wah-wah, and he designed the circuit without the inductor in it. And it's a fabulous thing. If you Prince famously used it. He loved that sound of the inductorless wah. Spiritualized, it's all over their stuff. But this is the inductorless wah circuit. So I thought, what's Dave done here? Why is it the Supa Organ Wah? So I plugged it in, and being me, I plugged a guitar into it. And it is a very unusual experience. Not like a normal wah at all. Very flat at the bottom end, sort of dark. And incredibly aggressive at the top end. Certainly doesn't sound like one of our inductorless wahs. Sounds like, well, not like one of our inductorless wahs. I was thinking, I don't know what he sent here. It's almost like a wah-wah combined with a swell. It's like you get this tremendous volume boost as you go through the filter. So I thought, what would that sound like with a delay behind it, like I used the wah straight, the fuzz straight. It's pretty cool, but a bit weird. So then, I'm not going to do it now, but I went upstairs and I got a keyboard, put it through it. And again, I thought, well, the organ sounds, they're not really what I want from a wah. Then I put a clavinet sound through it, bass clavinet, kind of funky. That sounded blooming great. So I thought, right, we're getting somewhere. But it's not a wah-wah for a clavinet. What is going on here? So I rang Dave and he said, well, haven't you worked it out yet? And I said, no, I haven't. What's the Supa Organ Wah about? And he said, well, it's a very unusual guitar wah, but it's also what it's really about. It's a wah for bass guitar. I said, I see, said the blind man. So I went and got my bass. Now, to be honest, at this point, I'm thinking Dave's gone mad. Really vowely. So I rang him back. I said, Dave, it's great, but I'm still not quite gelling with it. He said, well, look, just go on YouTube and listen to Anesthesia Pulling Teeth by Metallica. So if you've never done that, just stop this video now and go and listen to it. And I listened to this track and suddenly everything fell into place. It is an amazing rock, nasty bass wah. It needs a bit of fuzz before it. So I was going to play, obviously, Pulling Teeth in Metallica, but it's too difficult. So I hope you get the idea that this wah goes from So ideally, you want to be playing it with something like a silicon jumbo tone bender in front of it, through a slightly cranked amp. This isn't cranked, by the way. This is just sounding like this. Tone bender. Kick in the wah. Sometimes things take a little while to make sense. So we've only made 12 of these so far. If you like it, we'll make a load more. But it's the Purple project. It's the Supa organ wah, and to my knowledge, it's never been done before. So rock and roll.